wouldn't surprise me to see SBI launch an XRP ETF there in Japan. I don't know how long that's going to take. Their regulatory body that oversees securities issuance probably is going to have to go through the same type of, crawl, walk, run like we did here in the US, where they allow a few of them through and then they get to some type of agreement where it has to be structured this way and meet this criteria, and then it'll be easy to launch them there in Japan. So, but I do expect SBI to launch some type of XRP ETF, or some of the other, maybe even 3IQ. I don't know. Monarchs is who owns them. Large Japanese company. They're one of the largest ETF issuers in foreign markets. They had the first Solana ETF up there in Canada. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them issue an ETF for XRP over there in Japan. But with that legislation, that kind of opens the door for that. And that's where the institutional money can come in at scale. Institutions are still leery to hold the asset itself. They don't have the infrastructure for it. It's still ambiguous to them. And so to have an allocation to an ETF that has a QSIP, if it's domestic on our stock exchange, or, a securities identity listed on another stock exchange that represents the underlying asset, they're going to be much more inclined to invest in that type of offer.